I'm RANKO, in my car, in 2022. My friend Malcolm flew out to Colorado to visit me. He brought his wife and I introduced him to my friend Alex and his wife, who brought us up to Winter Park to snowboard for their first time.
Mr. Malcolm. I lost Malcolm. He's not with me. Actually, I don't know where anybody is anymore. I'm having a time of my life.
After being around these couples, I spent many months wondering about who God would have in store for me. I love my cat Kokomo, but my heart would get caught up in the wrong things in this world. I was wood-burning Viking designs and spending a lot of time online. But I started finding more enjoyment in the simple things like going for walks and making food. At this time, I was working with my dad installing mechanical tables for medicinal growing facilities. Our job sites were often disorganized and at times a bit dangerous, but it was cool working with my dad. And being around product felt cool at the time, which is how Satan reels us in. I could see signs literally written on the wall. I spent a lot of time riding with my dad, who invited me to a clubhouse one time. They had some pretty cool stuff, but I was distracted, and certain times were worse than others.
One more drink, I'll be fine, I think.
I found myself taking screenshots when I would go on Facebook, completely disgusted with people and what they would say. This one is responding to me when I was saying that a teacher's sexuality does not belong in the classroom. She says, "Seeing someone in the community makes kids and adults feel like they aren't alone and they can be proud of who they are in such a heteronormative society." And this other probable gay dude comes on saying, "It's 100% an effort to shame gay people. Some of these kids have gay parents. Nobody's actually going to stop people from talking about it. Not to mention that there hasn't been a single story of sexuality being taught to children, which gives further credence to the idea that there really is just about shaming people with people, blah, blah, blah. This is a lie." I respond saying that there have been teachers fired across America for talking about their sexuality to kids, men and women alike, and I guess you're just unaware, and I'll provide you with these examples. Now, all of this was originally to me responding to an author of the post who is apparently bisexual. I said, "Just because you're bisexual doesn't mean you're educated in sexuality and childhood development." And she said, "Oof, okay, yeah, you're right. I know nothing about my own community. Also, a huge piece of my education is learning about childhood development. Me telling my students that I'm bi gives them a safe place to go and talk to someone in the community. What exactly is harmful about me telling students that I'm bi?" And look how many likes that they get. It completely supported. I was loved and hated for making posts like these. It says a parasite is not of the same species, therefore a fetus is not a parasite. The fetus's DNA is not the mother's, therefore it's not part of a woman's body. Saying these facts is harmful to people's feelings. They don't approve, but even someone I knew said, "Well, technically a fetus will release cells into a woman's body and that will cause autoimmune disorders and we get attack in her system, so it does act as a parasite."